So when I was selling grocery online around 4 years back to all the consumers of this city, and I was buying from Walmart, so I realized like in B2C segment, customers are more loyal towards brands and customers are brand conscious. But in B2B, customers are not brand conscious, they are profit conscious. So you can sell any brands to them who are giving them more profit and more business. If you talk about very long term of any business, this is the good model. The reason is, at the end of the day, customers gonna change their brand's preference. So if you're just focused on selling Lux, you're gonna lose. But if you're focused on selling your platform as a brand, you're gonna win. So there are like certain points which needs to be like keep in mind while doing a B2B business. So it's easy for you to define and give the value to the customers in B2B segment instead of a B2C segment, because B2C consumers doesn't care about the platform and the value, he cares about the price of a product. But in B2B, they care about the value which you are giving because their whole business is dependent upon your services. So the second most important thing which I realized in B2C, it's all about increasing the quantity of your consumers, because in what happens in real life in B2C, every consumer's average is very fixed. But in B2B, their average of buying that product is super high. So instead of focusing on millions and millions of customers in B2B, you just focus on limited number of customers. You start giving them more and more and more and more services and values so that you can increase the average of your customers, which is not possible in B2C. So once you do that, once you shift your focus from B2C to B2B, once you shift your focus from millions of consumers to couple of thousands of customers, you actually get like really laser focused. And once you get laser focused, you start solving the real pain problem of your customers. And once you do that, it actually affects your P&L account at the end of the day. So the third most important thing I realized while doing a B2C business is, in B2C, it's very difficult to find out the pain problem of a consumer, because there I was just solving the problem of a delivery. But when I shifted my focus to the B2B, I started solving their problems in different sectors. For example, my customers are having a pain problem of inventory management, category management, financing and accounting, not collecting the data. And hence, when I started solving these problems, my customers are becoming more and more loyal towards my platform, and hence it affects again my P&L account. So in B2C, I was serving the whole city, and obviously when you serve the whole city, you need to put out huge efforts to do that. But in B2B, you don't need to put up the huge efforts to serve the whole city, but still you do the same business. So it happened with me. For example, in B2C, I was doing a 5 crore business from whole city, and in B2B, I'm doing the 5 crore or maybe more, the business within 3 kilometers of that radius of my hub. That's it. That's the power and the ease of doing a business of B2B.